Here I am at the wonderful Park Hyatt Hotel in Sydney, overlooking the stunning Sydney Harbour, and I'm with Juliet Myers, who's the Guest Experience Manager, I think is what you call yourself, at Wakatobi Dive Resorts. Now, tell me all about it. Where is it? What is it?
Wakatobi Dive Resort is in southeast Sulawesi, a very remote part of Indonesia. It's an exquisite little resort that caters for snorkelers and divers from all over the world.
Fantastic. So Sulawesi, now if I was looking at in Indonesia, where would Sulawesi be? Is it north, I think, is it?
If you think of Bali and Denpasar, we're northeast from there and we're about 1,000 kilometres away.
Okay,
in fact, we have our own private airport, John. And guests used to travel to us by boat, in an open boat, and it would take about 3 days to get to us.
Oh my goodness.
And 8 years ago, we built our own private airport on our neighbouring island, and that enables guests to fly in comfort. And we have private charter flights on scheduled days throughout the year.
Fantastic. How many guests can stay at the property?
Oh, a maximum of 52, John. So
that's a nice small
resort. It is a very intimate resort, 52 divers or snorkelers at once.
Fantastic. Well, look, you're a partner at Luxeperience, okay, which is obviously the new luxury and experiential show happening later this year in Sydney. So therefore, your property must be synonymous with luxury, experiences, that sort of leading edge stuff about special places in the world. Yes. So tell me a bit more about what makes your place at the Wakatobi Dive Resort really special.
Well, Wakatobi gives our guests a chance to experience a marine environment as if they were Jacques Cousteau.
Oh, wow.
Or David Attenborough. Wakatobi provides that. So we're located in the heart of the Coral Triangle. We have extraordinary diversity, exquisite thriving reefs, which is really a good news story in these days.
Absolutely, yeah.
And in fact, we have in our area over 700 species of soft corals, compared to, say, the Caribbean that has only 70. So guests can really immerse themselves in the underwater world and stay at a beautiful resort, very, very comfortable, excellent cuisine, a really bespoke experience. So we fit very well in the Luxeperience family.
Sounds wonderful. So this is really living the Discovery Channel, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
This is you sit there at home and you see all these wonderful things and you think, the cameraman, wow, he must have had... But you can go and do it at Wakatobi.
All you need is a mask and some fins.
Wow.
You don't have to be a scuba diver, although we were originally built as a dive resort. We were built by divers for divers. But over the years we've expanded and we value snorkelers as much as we value divers. And nowadays guests can even bring their families, which is quite rare for a resort of that calibre, and especially in such a remote location. We look after families very well.
Excellent. Now, the sort of people that visit a resort like yours, yes, the dive's really important, all that sort of stuff, but at the end of the day it might be the husband or the partner or the wife or whatever who's the diver, but the stay is important too, the quality of the accommodation, the quality of the food. Go on, wow me.
Okay, well, we do look after non-divers very well. Of course the snorkelers can join the divers on the boats, and that part of the experience is just wonderful, but we have a spa, we have kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, all sorts of other sort of typical island activities, I suppose. Very, very small. We have the one restaurant and we have a fabulous sunset bar. So really it's a place to relax.
What about the rooms though? What about the rooms?
The rooms are gorgeous. They're all individually built with local materials by our local communities. Everything you would expect in luxury: mosquito nets, air conditioning, fabulous inside outside funky bathrooms, beautiful verandas and private areas. Our villas also have butlers. The guests very well. So.
And all the villas are sort of oceanfront, or
most of them, yes. We do have a few in the gardens as well, but the majority of them.
But these are tropical gardens.
Yes, tropical gardens, exactly. Yes.
Okay, next step, the food.
Food, divine. I did actually print out a menu. I can't begin to describe how delicious the food, and it is certainly something you wouldn't expect in such a remote area. Our executive chef has actually cooked for Bill Gates and Alicia Keys. He's very, very well known, and the quality of the food is divine.
That's amazing. Do you have a favourite dish there when you were staying there?
Yes, I do. It has to be Indonesian chicken. In fact, we do have a cooking class as well, and I learned how to make pineapple jam and mango jam, something you'd never really think of having on your toast at breakfast. But
brilliant.
Yes, I do.
Well, you're going to be exhibiting as a partner at Luxeperience in September, beginning of September?
That's right, yes.
Tell me a little bit about what your aim is and why have you sort of taken part in Luxeperience?
Well, Wakatobi's taking part this year because our leadership really recognises the importance of high-end consultants who have perhaps corporate or leisure clients that they've looked after for many years. They have a very trusting relationship, and the agents are influencers and can make suggestions that their clients would take on board. So it helps us really cast the net out further and spread our message to key travel providers to help their own clients choose the perfect holiday.
Okay, tough question now. 5 key attributes. What are the 5 key things about Wakatobi Dive Resort?
Exclusivity, bespoke tailor-made arrangements, divine cuisine, accommodation,
Go on, you can.
pristine environments like...
Do you want to say a few more? Wonderful diving. It sounds like an amazing location.
Incredible diving. We also have a liverboard yacht, 115.
Oh, you just happened to mention the liverboard yacht. Yeah.
Pelagian is a 113-foot luxury motor yacht, and it sleeps 10 in absolute comfort. Extraordinary. And it sails from Wakatobi. Again, you don't have to be a diver. You can be a snorkeler. You can charter this vessel for yourself and take it on an adventure. So we have those 2 offerings.
Brilliant. Now, where can people find out more information?
Wakatobi.com.
That's an easy easy website address, isn't it? Because so many people come up with complicated ones. So Wakatobi?
Wakatobi.
Wakatobi.com. Juliet, thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks so much, John.
Thank you.